How much does it cost? Hi there. Welcome to Networking Referrals tutorial number 23. This is the last of the series of questions that we have about how much does it cost? Hi there. Welcome to Networking Referrals tutorial number 23. This is the last in our series of questions that we should be asking about networking groups, specifically referrals passing groups that we are considering joining. In this case, it's about how much does it cost? And will that cost justify, or excuse me, will the return you're expecting justify how much it's going to cost you? And cost can be broken down into a couple of areas. I mean, first of all, it's going to cost you money to join. Different groups have different levels, different fees, so just be aware of that. There's probably an annual fee. Second of all, there may be materials to pay for. Be aware of that. Third, quite often there is a per meeting fee or a monthly fee, depending on whether the group serves food, whether the location is one that is somehow obtained through one of the members. But whatever it is, there may be those additional fees that you need to pay attention to, because when you sit down, suppose it's only $100 to join. It's $100 for your annual membership. That's not too bad. Especially if you think that the number of referrals you get out of it could easily pay for that, then hey, great, go with it. But what happens if it costs you another $100 per month in just meeting fees, your dues? Well, suddenly that's a $1,200 investment instead of a $100 investment. And then you really have to say, okay, well, do I expect to get at least that much out of this? Second of all, it's the time investment you have to be aware of too. It's not as easy sometimes. Sometimes the money is actually the easy part. It's the time investment that's the difficult part. We talked about that earlier when we talked about how frequently these people are going to be meeting with you. But if it's a once a week meeting and you spend 2 hours a week at it, and then you're expected to have one-on-ones with the members, which of course you should do, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but if you're expected to have at least a one-on-one member meeting, that's another hour or two per week. Well, now you're talking about 4 hours per week. That's 200 hours a year. Are you able to justify the results you're going to get? Or you're going to be able to justify that time expenditure for the results you're going to get. Just be aware of that. The costs are more than just money. And regardless of what costs you're paying attention to, they have to meet up with the expected return on that investment. So, hey, if you belong to a group or a business or an association whom you think could use a little help with their networking practice, why don't you reach out to me at my website at www.thereluctantnetworker.com, and we can chat a little bit more about who you think needs some assistance. Hey, until next time, go out and make some great connections.